how to set up pre-orders on Shopify. So in this video, I'll be guiding you step by step on how to exactly set up pre-orders on Shopify. So by default, Shopify itself does not have a pre-order feature, right? So for this case, we will need to download a third-party app, and we'll get to that first. So in this video, we're going to be setting up a pre-order for our course called How to Build a Watch. It's an e-learning course, right? So one of the first things you'll need to do, of course, is open the Shopify App Store. You could do this by going on Apps, and then going All Recommended Apps, and then just go ahead and select Shopify App Store. So once you open up the Shopify App Store, right, you're going to want to search for the pre-order now pre-sale timecast. Or you could just click the link in the description below so that you could just get access to this app really quickly, right? So once you're in the page by clicking the link in the description below, right, you're going to want to go ahead and select install. So you'll just have to agree to some of the access that the app will need for to download on inside of Shopify. All right, so it's going to give you an onboarding, right? So as you can see here, I'll need to enable the theme extension. So we can do this really quickly by literally clicking enable theme extension. Right, it's turned on, and we just have to make sure we save, right? So so it should be on then. If it's already installed, check status. There we go. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so we got that done. Right, now we have to go ahead and add products to this app so that we can automatically set up pre-orders. So we'll need to do this right now. So we'll go to open products, right? And so as we see here, I already have one product, but let's go ahead and just delete this one. And we'll add it again. So you're gonna want to go ahead and select add product. Right, you want to select the product that you want to set up as a pre-order. So again, I'm gonna just select this one, and we're gonna go to proceed. Right, and so you're gonna have 4 sections: pre-order, back in stock, coming soon, in stock. Right, we want to go ahead and just be in the pre-order section. You want to make sure pre-order is enabled, right? And then you want to do pre-order only. Either you can select different options, right? So pre-order only when out of stock, pre-order regardless of levels, or pre-order only when Shopify inventory is available. So I'm going to do when pre-order is out of stock, right? So the start date will be today. So I'm going to change this to today, right? And then you could go ahead and select a template. Right, you can preview the template right here of how it will look, right? So pre-order. So we're gonna go ahead and select the pre-order template, which is already selected, and select an existing selling plan or create new one, right? We're gonna go ahead and just select create new, select just default, right? And then the shipping date, right, is not set. So this is good because we don't know when we will actually be shipping this, right? Of course, you want to make sure you ship, on a certain date. So maybe in the product description, I would have added a date of the expected release date. Right, full amount. Right, if I want to provide a discount, I'm not going to provide discount, and it's on sale. Right, and we're gonna go ahead and click save. Pre-order. There we go. So we saved it. So now it's in pending, right? So now one of the things is that you'll be able to quickly view how it looks. Right now, of course, it's sold out because I don't have any in stock. So what we're gonna do is view on Shopify, which will open up the product page. Okay, and so we'll just have to wait. Okay, because of the start date. So I'm gonna have to fix this, and let's fix the start date to 24. save. There we go. And we're gonna go back to configuration. So there we go. So now it's active, right? So let's go ahead and view store. Okay, so here we can see we have like a little bug here that we need to fix. So for this, I might have to reach out to the team here and see if they'll be able to help, right, with that, to see why that's happening, right? But of course, you can either go on settings and try to figure this out on your own to see why it's not working properly. So we're gonna just go to go ahead and go to edit and just see if I'm missing something here. Pre-order. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. So yeah, I will need to go and reach out to developers, right, to the team here to see what's going on and see if they're able to help, right, because this should not be happening, right? So this could be just a bug on their end and they just need to fix it, right? Or it could be just the theme itself, so I will need to make some more changes to it. But that is how you set up pre-orders using times act pre-order, right? So again, you could click the link in the description below to download the app, and you'll be able to set up pre-orders right within your Shopify store. And you saw how easy it was. It's like less than 5 minutes it took us to set up this pre-order, right? And again, you go to reach out to their support team by clicking right here, and they'll be able to help you out. Now if you guys have any other questions, right, you can always comment down below and I'll be happy to help.